Jim Barnett for Warriors.com alongside newly acquired point guard Marcus Williams. And Marcus, first of all, congratulations and welcome to the Bay Area and the Western Conference.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm ecstatic.
Well, you know, looking back at your career in New Jersey, you're drafted in the first round a couple of years ago and you played 2 years. And I remember my own playing days. It takes about 3 years to learn how to play in this league, and you really can take off. And this is a golden opportunity for you, starting your third year. And now with Baron Davis leaving and the lack of a pure point guard, it seems like it's a perfect fit.
Well, it's been a long 2 years in New Jersey. And, I mean, playing behind Jason Kidd was kind of a gift and a curse, where you learn, but you don't really get an opportunity to play. And I think now, with Baron gone, I can step in and hopefully, give the team what they need at the point guard position and kind of help get them to the playoffs.
Well, tell us what kind of point guard you are. I mean, I noticed last year that you shot many more three-pointers than the previous year, and you shot a terrific percentage of 38%. But are you more of a scorer? Are you a facilitator? Are you a playmaker? And where do your strengths lie?
I think more of a facilitator and a playmaker. I mean, I get in the open court. I think I can find guys and get them the ball where they need it. And if I'm left open, I think I can knock down shots.
You know, I think about Baron and the leadership that he provided, and that will be sorely missed. So that's going to fall upon your shoulders a lot. And are you ready for that responsibility? And what kind of leader are you? Are you more verbal? Or you do your talking with your actions on the court?
I think before I was more of just playing and trying to show it that way. But I mean, I'm going to talk to Baron. I kind of grew up looking up to Baron in Los Angeles. And I mean, we're close now, and I kind of talk to him. So I'm going to go home and ask him a few questions about the team and the things I need to do and the things I need to work on in order to help the team progress.
Not a coincidence that you're wearing number 5, huh?
Nah, it was him and Jason Kidd growing up. I like those two. And Baron wore 5 in high school and college, and
yeah,
kind of got it from there.
You're from Los Angeles, but you went back to Oak Hill Academy, where Steven Jackson went.
Right.
So you're familiar with some of the players already on this team?
Right. Steven Jackson, we bonded together a little bit when we was at an Adidas photo shoot, and talked a little bit there a couple years ago. He was a real cool guy. And I knew Al Harrington through Baron. We worked out together in Las Vegas and in Los Angeles. So I know those two guys, and I'm sure I get to know the other guys a little better.
Your style of play, it's going to be very different under Don Nelson and the Golden State Warriors than it was in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Very, very different. You've got to be in shape, but there's a lot of freedom out there. Does that fit your style, do you think?
I think so. I mean, you got to give your players a little freedom to play, and I mean, you can't look over your shoulder every time you make a mistake. I don't think that's kind of how it was in New Jersey, but I think now I have a new opportunity to showcase my talents.
Do you like to get out and run?
Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I mean, I love it. It's exciting, and I think it's a good way to play basketball.
You know, being from L.A., I read your little bio that you were also a baseball player in high school, and you said if you hadn't made it in the NBA, you could probably play in the major leagues. You still have the fastball?
Probably not. Probably not. I haven't played since high school. I mean, I go to the batting cages every now and then, but as far as throwing the ball, I'm sure I could throw it fast, but it probably has no control.
Well, you won't have much time to play when you're playing under Don Nelson anyway, so you'll come out and work out. You've met with Chris Mullin already, and what did he tell you when he first acquired you here?
He said just be ready to play basketball. He knows what I can do, and he just wants me to go out there and showcase it.
So tell us the greatest strength that you have as a basketball player. Is it your ability to shoot? Is it the quickness that you bring? Is it the knowledge, the understanding with the ball in your hand? What's the greatest strength that you feel that you possess?
I think it's my basketball IQ.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I try to think a couple plays before everyone. I try to think, what if this happens, and I'll try this. Or I try to counter certain things before it happens, or think about it before it happens, so I'll be prepared.
Well, we're all excited in the Bay Area to have Marcus Williams aboard, and if you end up starting with Monte Ellis, do you figure that's going to be early part of the season, 2 23-year-olds, you'd be the youngest backcourt in the entire NBA. This is a team that has a lot of youth and something to build on for the future for everyone.
I'm sure it'll be exciting, or at least I'll try to make it exciting.
Well, I look forward to talking about you for many years to come, Marcus.
All right, thank you.
Welcome again.
All right, thank you.